Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 14 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, Mandate of Heaven as Ming. In the last part, we broke our tributary status with Calm and are preparing to basically just integrate them. We decided that their tributary status is no longer required and they are to be brought directly under the control of our central government. And it appears our heir is greedy. Can I get rid of him? He's 15, I probably haven't got an heir. You know what? No, it's fine. I get 15% from that still if I have that enacted while he's the emperor, so I mean I can live with it. Oh, sorry ladies and gentlemen, I'm a bit tired. Anyway, pushing on. Who do I want to deal with right now? I really don't know who I want to deal with after Calm. I want to destroy Korea. Because they have very good provinces. Well, not very good. Actually, no, they do have like they're higher than average for the region we're in. Apart from, and then, but actually, even the northern ones are pretty good as well. Actually, these are better than the southern ones. So, yeah, getting Korea dealt with would actually be a great idea. Korea isn't like annexable, which is unfortunate. But I mean, if I could annex them, I would. Like, Diplo annexing, that is. Although we are integrating more and more religions that I don't like, so eventually we're going to have to harmonize with one of them. Because, see, I want to harmonize with these guys because it gives me production efficiency. Because I don't like production efficiency. I have got colonialism before the Ottomans, Muscovy, Castile, even Castile. That's a rub. That's like a fuck you, basically, isn't it? Game, if you hadn't offered me Asian arquebusiers and military tactics, I would have actually got my cheaper men. But you offered me something I cannot refuse, and that's good units, so or newer units. Yeah. I do not see Bengal surviving this, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There we go. Level 3 guys, like as you would expect, just to keep that Diplo coming in nice and well, nice and good, whatever you want to say. Okay, now military just suddenly started costing me more because of that. Still expected to get in 3 years, which is good enough, I guess. I think we need to start pushing somehow, getting into over in India. I don't know how yet, but we're going to. The land theft. This is just a normal event, so we're going to favour neither pie. I don't favour any pies when it comes to land theft. I don't even want to give you a generous donation for you being a twat. Although you are ruining my income, so there you go. I don't reward dickheadness unless it annoys me. Then I will reward you to keep you away, or stop you from annoying me. I think once we get to modern bureaucracy, we do need to get a new. Well, we need to get an exploration. Korchin declared war on Jinzhou. That is completely fine because if Jinzhou is annexed by Korchin, I get more mandate. So, honestly, do it. Honestly, mate, do it. Make me stronger. Although I really wish there was more reforms and like you could just like HRE and just incorporate the entire empire, which, in my opinion, would make sense. Apparently, Calm is now a feudal monarchy. It's unfortunate that isn't going to help them at all. So I do look forward to beating the crap out of them. We do need one more. We don't need one more. Sorry, we could get one more. Claim on them, but we're not going to. We're just going to take out what we've got. And that way I'll gain all this back. And I may even gain... No, I'm not going to get that mine range. As much as I'd like to, I'm not going to. I'd have to destroy the rest of Assam and gain Bhutan for that. I mean, that's a possibility in the future. I mean, Assam does need to go. They're allied with Juniper and... Tripura. I mean, getting rid of them would actually be very good for me because it means I could also then start putting I can reach over here and start getting these guys into my empire, and maybe even start crushing some Indian factions and gaining myself some tributaries down there. It will do me a world of good to be over there. So I think we're going to focus for that and get that done eventually. But well, yeah, just for now, we don't know what we're going to do yet. I still don't like the fact we lose free harmony every year. We only gain 1.5 every year. So we basically lose 1.5 every year. 1.5 for 34 years. So it'd be 30, 34, and then half of 34, which is 17. So 51, I think. No, yeah, 51. So we'll lose 51 harmony. How much is this religion? So religion's up there, and all over here. So we're gonna harmonize. Oh, so apparently some Chogtai assholes came across the border. Sorry, Oriat assholes. They all look the same, don't they? And for anyone wondering, yes, that was a subtle fucking racist hint, a joke. Now there's 24,000 of them. What the fuck? And it actually did give it some separatism, which is bullshit. No, it's not, but it makes sense. It's just annoying, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you want to attack me? That's actually fine. Your leader is a 0-3-1 and mine is a 1-4. Although apparently you're smashing my army. Sorry, what? I had a way better general. Yet you suddenly did way more damage. Is my army composition not that good or something? They have more cannons than I do, but I have more cavalry. A little bit annoying they somehow beat me. Let's try this again. I may have to update my army to see if I can get a better balance. Let's see how many I'm losing. I've about lost 5,000 men, and they lost way more. Yeah, it was a fluke, I'd say. I'm not going to say they won that fairly, because that was definitely not. That was a bit questionable, but hey, what can you do? The game does something, you just accept it at this point. Although I really want to give my men 5,000 more cannons just to make my men a little bit stronger. Those extra cannons would probably be very useful. And I'm pretty sure I can now declare war on you. I can. So Calm is going to get war decked and destroyed. And before you ask, Calm, no, I'm not sorry. Another 4 shock, which is good. 4 shock is good for us, so we're going to obviously make use of that when we can, while we can. But other than that, this war should not take too long. Jin Zhao accepted peace, so full annexation. Oh no, not full annexation, because Jin Zhao suddenly gained all this, so they still lost one of their original provinces. So Cochin is becoming a bit of a pain. They may even completely join up the Manchurian tribes, which I would not like, if I'm completely honest. It'd be a bit of an annoyance. Their leaders are 2-1 and mine's a 0-4. See, that's much better rolling. Apart from then. There we go, we'll block out there. So what's this going to do to our aggressive expansion? It's going to push no one into an aggressive expansion. Got no one against me, and it'll cost me 140 admin decor. So nothing too annoying. Nothing too bad at all, actually. And it will, of course, regain this land for myself. But directly governed, it will probably be much better for me. You guys need to just go down to there. So far, we're at 98 harmony, which is good, I guess. And we're 3% to being harmonized with the VR, yeah, those people. The flute, let's get that, I guess. It's only a bit ahead. I mean, it's not too much of a problem in my opinion. When are we getting this tech? We're going to get in July of next year, so... My 2 generals did cost me 100 military, so I mean, I kind of guessed I wouldn't get it so quick, but can't do anything about it, can you? Right, so just gotta wait for calm. Oh, sorry, Dege to be done. Once Dege is done, we can then plan plan some next moves. Jinapur is a bit too big to be making a what's it called out of a tributary. Mosquito bow, courage is what wins battles, not weapons. That way I only lose 10 military power, which makes my life a little bit easier. Other than that, we just need to see what we can do for now. Korea might be one option. Due to their placement on the map, they're not really in a position to do anything much. They probably can't stop me that well. I mean, they may have 25,000 men, but they don't really have any friends or anything to do. They probably, they seem to be hated by the majority of people around them. So taking them out would probably be pretty easy. It's just a matter of do I want to do it. I'm contemplating it, and I kind of want to, but like unless I take like all of these here, we're leaving the opportunity for Ashikaga to have a reason to, or Japan to have a reason to get into Korea and start taking their land while I'm not. After I take the land, I'm probably not going to get them back into my tributary status. So, but there we go. Calm's dead. They were finally, like, peacefully, I guess, put back into where they would belong. And I can leave my 20k there, so that's good. I want to pay this, but I don't know if I have enough. I definitely can't borrow money from the Shangbang, so I'm guessing I'm just going to have to accept whatever happens. If I don't face my military in that, I can make a little bit more money quickly. It went up to 700. Anyway, Age of Reformation. From east to west, this is the age of religious conviction, debates, and mass movements. In Europe, Protestantism is entrenched while millennialism takes hold of Iran and religious syncretism shapes Indian society. Do you know what? We'll pay it and we'll just go into debt. That's fine with me. So, at the moment, we only have Asian trade. You own all the Chinese culture. So, if we look at the culture... Yeah, Manchu is considered Chinese, so that would actually be very hard. So, we're not going to be bothering that. Join the... Can't do those two. We can do that. I'm not going to. Create a colonial empire. I can't really do that. Convert another nation. I guess we could do that, but I don't see a reason to. So for now, we'll just do what we can. I mean, that does look beautiful. It just looked better if it was all under Ming. Like, it was directly under Ming. It would look way better. Shan would be a nice guy to take out, I'll admit. But I feel like trying to take out there would be a bit more of a pain. And leave Shan open to being attacked by Orissa. I just don't want that. Also, I'd probably lose a big player. I'd probably lose, like, I can't really lose big powers in my Empire of China. I need them to continually give me a mandate. Let's check to see if there's anyone who would like me to... No one would like to become my tributary. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a great guy. I feel like I'm just being... I'm just not being shown what's right. Or showing off correctly. So, Japan, are you you're currently integrating the Shimazu, which is at 0 because their liberty desire is too high, and the Hosokawa, which is going to be done in April in 2 years. And the Shimazu, even though they're as big as Hosokawa, they're just not getting anywhere. I would love to destroy Ryuk as well, Ryukyu, just to have Okinawa. But there's not much we can really do at this point. At the moment, we just got to wait and see what we end up wanting to do. 850 to pay this loan off. That's a bit expensive, but whatever. We'll pay it off. We've got the money. Well, we will have the money. Just got to wait. There we go. Let's pay that off. Great relations are going to make it a bit of a pain. If we cancel tributary, we won't improve relations with them anymore. But they could get attacked by Ashikaga, who has more than enough provinces bordering them to think of an attack, or even start, like, think of a reason to attack. So I'd probably also have to use all my military might to take the Korea down. So that's going to be a bit of a pain as well. Not just because I don't want to use my military might. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to at least plan the event. I might not. I will not do it this part, but we'll see. I don't know when we're going to do it, but I know we will eventually do it. Oh, god damn it! I'm still not far enough ahead in this tech. And there's new fucking stuff coming, so it looks like my military tech is going to be a little bit behind for. Holy fuck! I haven't set a national focus for anything. You'll go down to 9. You'll go down to 10. You'll go up to 10. 10, 9, 10. That seems a little bit fairer. Seems we're ahead in Diplo, so 6 years and we get that. That's pretty good. I'm not going to complain. We do not need any more shipyards, mostly because I can build them in subjects. I just don't want to. Barracks we could build in a lot of places, but I'd rather save my money right now. See, that just doesn't feel right. I want more green, more territories. We could establish Lifan Yuan. I'm not going to yet though. Like I normally just like to wait a little bit longer. I wish I could attack down to Brunei. Just apparently they don't seem to understand that I'm more powerful than they are. Which makes no real sense, but I mean, what can you do, ladies and gentlemen? I feel like I shouldn't be distant because of the fact that my vassal is near enough to them. I feel like vassals should count as you being near someone because you can actively move there as if it was your own territory. So I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to. And if you have embraced Renaissance, right? So let's have a look at Renaissance. So Renaissance is spreading through India, spreading over here south. Colonialism is again spreading pretty fucking quickly. So I'll say that's pretty cool. Do you want me to give you a grand? I'm gonna go ignore you this time. We are gonna get exploration next, so I can start colonizing Taiwan. Probably not gonna colonize Taiwan. Probably gonna colonize down here and get these guys tributaried or tributaried. Make them my tributaries, basically. I can't think of the actual thing. Yeah, so basically just expand my power down there. If we're lucky, that will be the last thing I do this part. By that I mean it will be the last thing we do this part. But once it's done, actually no, let's do this first. To manage the numerous subjects and lesser states from outlying regions within the border, within and beyond the imperial border, the Ministry of Rights is now deemed to be insufficient and inappropriate. We shall establish an office that focuses on the dealing with them. Cheaper core creation cost. We did lose stability, which is completely fine. Because now we've only got one more to do, and we're done with the Celestial Reforms. As far as I know. I don't know if there'll be like an event to unify all China. We'll see. I'm going to go out on a limit that there probably won't be, but I really wish there would be. Or at least something to turn all these guys into vassals. Something like that. So, exploration. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. I'll see you guys then.